Hi, Lynette Brown here, co-author of You Don't Look Psychic. And welcome to Mystical Mondays. Hope you're feeling connected to the mystic side of you today. So I want to talk to you this week. The guidance I received was to connect this Monday with the conversation around isolation. And being intuitives and being connected with our psychic abilities, a lot of times as children we felt isolated. We feel different because the empaths, that sensitivity part of us tends to like stand back because we feel so intensely. So we're naturally feel isolated. And then add to that this COVID conversation. And it can really amplify that feeling of I'm alone. Even if you're in a house full of people, you can still feel alone. And one of the important things that I've learned over my 30 plus years of working with intuition and that divine guidance and feeling that isolation, feeling like, oh, I don't fit in, is reminding ourselves and had to remind myself that I'm not meant to be like everybody else. We're all meant to be unique. We all have this amazing divine GPS system within us. And that intuition is meant to build and support our purpose, our soul's desires, right? So we've talked about the breath, how that's a great way to connect with your intuition and with that divine within you, right? And this week, what I want to bring up in our mystical conversations is being still. In this space of isolation, there's so much, like we can't gather, right? And that stillness is required because the guidance that we receive sometimes is so subtle. Just like in looking in the fire, watching the flames and the smoke, the subtleties of what you see. And the world's gotten so busy. We've gotten so busy. Slow down. Be still and listen. What do you hear? What do you notice? What are you feeling? Regardless of what level we are in our mystical abilities and our tapping into our intuition, utilizing our wisdom, our intellect, all of us, there's always more to learn. There's always more to experience. There's always more to understand. And I feel like we're just barely putting our toe into that great void of all that is. And with our intuition in mind this week, let's take just a moment right now to be still, to breathe, and be present. So join me for just a few moments. Just take some deep breaths and just be still. Letting every thought just keep moving, just being still. Letting your body be still, except for the breath, of course. The energy of your body feeling still. And listening. Noticing, being present. present to any sensations, feelings, or inklings that come up. Thank you for being still with me today. I hope you have a really magical week. And remember to breathe, be still, and listen. Have a great week. Take care now.